everybody. Today I'm working with a 12 by 12 inch canvas and I want to do a straight pour, and I've picked out some colors here. I have a medium yellow, Quinacridone Magenta, Phthalo blue, Turquoise, and an ultramarine blue. I have a new ingredient that I'm going to use today. I want to see how it reacts. I'm hoping that I'll get little cells like I do with the 24 karat gold. But I picked up some of this DecoArt Americana Decor metallics, and it's in a pearl. So I mixed that up. This I mixed 50% paint, 50% Floetrol, because it's a little thinner. And when I opened this can, it had a lot of oil on the top, so I had to stir it very, very well. So that's got that oily consistency like the 24 karat gold does. The rest of my paints are mixed 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. I did mix up some of my cloud paint, which is the Americana Decor Satin Enamel, and I mixed that about 2 tablespoons of the satin enamel to some of my white house paint mixed with Floetrol. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that yet or not, but what I want to do is straight pour. I'd like to see some pearly little cells come out around the edges. So I think I'll start out with my turquoise. And then some yellow. And I'm going to go in with the phthalo blue. I'm going to use some of this pearl. Let's see, I have not used my magenta. Some of the ultramarine. Got a little messy. And I'm going to go back through some of the turquoise, a little less of a layer this time. Yellow. The ultramarine. I'm sorry, the phthalo. Pearl. And then we did magenta. And a little bit of ultramarine. This is way more paint than what I need. Put some pearl in here like that. And here we go. Let's see how this works. Oh, that yellow's coming out really pretty. I'm holding my breath. Don't need to hold my breath. Oh, wow. Try and correct my center there because I got it all wonky when I turned. Okay, it's very pretty. You can see the magenta coming in. It's very, very pretty. Get some air bubbles out of it here. Oh, I must have shook those bottles really good because there's a lot of air in there. Okay, I have this corner catcher I'm going to use. If you're all wondering what a corner catcher is, this is a piece of cardboard that comes with my canvases. So I just take a piece of it, I fold it, and there you have a corner catcher. Simple, simple. Reuse what you already have. So I am just going to move this around to begin with, because I already see some nice cells popping up. Not sure if they are from the pearl or not. Be very interesting to see what happens. See if any of that comes up the way I'm kind of expecting it to. That yellow and turquoise in the middle is amazing. Okay, I'm already starting to drop off the edges, so I'm just going to quickly bring this to the corner here. Bring it back to the center. And I do see some pearl cells coming up. Oh, I'm so happy! They're happening right in there. I'm going to go to the opposite corner, over here. Get that back in the middle. And bring it right on down to that corner. Bring it back. Trying to maintain that center because it is really pretty. There's some phthalo blue and yellow and turquoise all in there. And it is really a nice combination. So bring it back to the center. And then we'll hit our other corners. And stretch that center out. Went a little beyond center. There we go. Okay. Bring it down here. What the corner catcher does also, besides just keeping the paint from running down, is it helps you cover your sides. It's very useful that way. Got some beautiful cells coming up. Kind of manipulate this back and forth a little bit. Cup around there. It's trying to go up my glove. Open that center up really nice. Move that out of the way. And look how pretty that is in the center. Kind of pull it down a little bit. Okay, really liking this. It's got a lot of air bubbles in it, so I'm going to give it another torch. Just staying back a little bit. Just let it warm up. Keep your torch moving when you do this. Otherwise you end up scorching your paint. You don't want to do that. That pearl left some really pretty iridescent. Brought in some pink here. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's like we have a nice smooth surface. Really like this right here. That is so pretty. Cover this corner a little bit. And bring it down. You're not seeing quite the center of it. Really, really like this. It's so pretty. Okay guys, I have a feeling that I might get some reaction here. So I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes and I'll come back and we'll do a close-up. See you in a few. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. Not a lot of changes. Some of the cells have widened up a little bit. And that pearl paint does give a really nice effect. I think I might try it again with a little bit more pearl in there and put it in between my colors. And these colors are amazing, but I think I could have used a little less yellow. But here we are, top corner. Some beautiful lines in there. You can see some of the pearl mixed with the magenta and made a beautiful pink. These lines down here. And this is where I'm seeing most of the pearl effect come popping up through. It's really pretty. There's a little one right there. And look at that center. So beautifully defined. Thanks for coming and visiting with me, guys. I appreciate it. I will see you next time. Bye.